Welcome back, everybody. High temperatures today surged well into the 80s once again. 85, the official high temperature at the Chicago Rockford International Airport. You figure that stringing together 3 days in a row in the 80s to start October is uncommon. But what about 3 days in a row of 85 or above? How often has that happened? Well, good thing is I was able to do a little bit of research and get that answer for you. Since 1905, there have been exactly 2 other years to have an October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd with an 85 or higher high temperature. Last happened in 1976. Before that, you got to go back 101 years to 1922. So to say that this is uncommon would be perhaps a bit of an understatement, to say the very least. 84 is our current temperature. We share that reading with Janesville, also Rochelle. Dixon, you're the warm spot right now at 85. Nice breeze out there out of the south here at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. There have been some higher gusts from time to time as well. Now, if you're planning on spending any time outside tonight, you'll certainly want to cover the patio furniture or bring in whatever you can, the cushions if you can. Not so for tonight, but tomorrow rain returns to the forecast, and we're already seeing some of that shower and thunderstorm activity developing just off to our west across portions of Iowa. Severe thunderstorms are ongoing across portions of the Central Plains. Again, this is nothing to worry about tonight, although I do think we cloud over. As a result, we'll be much slower to cool down, only going down to 68 for an overnight low temperature with a nice breeze out of the south at 7 to 12 miles per hour. Now the forecast for Wednesday, going to be a cloudier day, although I don't think we are going to be completely void of sunshine. By the time we reach mid to late morning, there could be a few isolated showers. Obviously, just from the looks of things, that's not too much to get too worried about. Then a break in the action where I do think we could see some sunshine, or at least partial sunshine, before we cloud back over tomorrow night. And then as we go into the post-midnight hours, that's where some more widespread shower and thunderstorm activity could work our way here from the south and west. Some of that could linger into the very early stages of our Thursday, but I do think that Thursday is going to have a fair amount of sunshine in the afternoon hours. You'll notice the wind shifts to the west and then the northwest on Thursday, so that's when we'll see a more precipitous drop in terms of our temperature. But any storms that we see tomorrow will not be severe. In fact, there's no severe weather forecast to occur anywhere throughout the upper Midwest or Great Lakes. Just some thunder or lightning, and that's going to be about it. But the bigger story that follows tomorrow will be some significant changes in the temperature department as our dome of warmth shifts eastward. And then we see the jet stream take a significant buckle, which will send a gush of some colder air our way here for Friday, Saturday, and now we think extending into the weekend. In fact, this little trough of low pressure, the cool weather associated with it, could stick around till Monday or Tuesday. But longer range, there are signs that we headed toward a warmer pattern once again. So we're not done with warmth just yet. We might be done with 80s, but 70s certainly are not behind us. In fact, tomorrow, I still think we squeak out an 80 just because we'll have just enough sunshine. Then 75 on Thursday. Won't rule out an isolated morning shower. Friday, though, much cooler. High of just 57 degrees. Could have some showers in the afternoon. This could be the first time a football frenzy is affected by the weather. 55 then for us on Saturday. A chilly weekend, but a dry weekend. If you ask me, this kind of weekend, that screams apple orchard to me.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Apple orchard,
Hot
pumpkin
apple donuts.
Oh, yes. I mean,
Cider donuts.
I was tempted to go this past weekend, but when it's in the
Didn't feel like
80s, it doesn't
I
feel
know,
right.
It's not the same. You're sweating and it's just not
Yeah.
good. It's not
Go
good.
swimming instead of that.
Yeah.
Exactly. But this weekend is to get the flannel going or the hoodies and
Yes.
get outside and enjoy it.
Perfect for that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Thanks, Mark.